afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. So, the name is MetalMan20, and I will admit, haven't really done any reaction videos in like a while. A long while, actually. However, apparently, and this is also #1 on trending, by the way, on YouTube, which I will admit, I can understand big time. So, who remembers the classic movie Space Jam from the 90s? Michael Jordan with the Looney Tunes playing basketball. Such a good movie. Such a classic. Turns out there's a sequel. There's a goddamn sequel that's been made. Or that's being made. That's coming out soon. And the first trailer for this movie has now dropped. It's come out. This is for Space Jam: A New Legacy. And I'm excited. I'm honestly excited because I love Space Jam. I watched that movie religiously as a kid. I watched the hell out of that movie as a kid. So, you know what? I may be an adult. I may be a grown-up now, but you know what? That's not going to stop me from watching this movie. So I wanted to go and make a reaction video for this. So, without further ado, I think it's time to get started. So now, let the reaction for Space Jam: A New Legacy to begin. In 3, 2, 1, and now.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
That's not what I want, Dad.
Right.
You never let me do what I want to do.
So
you never let me just do me.
Oh, come on, LeBron. Let your son be him. Let your son do what he wants to do. Don't be like that.
I bet Will Smith ain't got to deal with this.
Okay, why does this look like Tron? This literally looks like Tron! What?
What in the Matrix hell?
More like the Matrix, I guess. Whoa! Whoa! Game of Thrones? Not.
Welcome,
Kansas.
King James. I am the king of this domain.
What is this?
Is the serververse.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Wait.
Toon World! I know what that is! Oh, that had a basketball hoop! What?
I'm a cartoon?
Oh,
What's up, Doc?
oh, this is gonna be awesome!
I need to assemble an elite team to help get my son back.
I know what you're
What?
looking for. A dream team. Mom, shoot the ball. Let's try that again, shall we?
Yes, shall we?
King James.
Whoa, Scooby-Doo! Iron Giant! What? King Kong? Dude, this is like Ready Player One basketball edition! What the hell is going on?
Introducing the Goon Squad!
Oh, dude! You know what? This is the...
Win this game.
Let's end this.
Got you, Kron?
And get
Oh
our
my
son
lord!
Nice. Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Dude, this is gonna be fun.
Old school on his butt.
Oh, damn! Granny going old school!
Whoa.
Damn! Alright, this is gonna be fun. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't really care what anyone else says about the matter. This movie looks like the perfect amount of ridiculousness for what the premise is. And can we just go ahead and take a few shots? Let's take a few screenshots. Let's go and see exactly what is going on here. Because this looks ridiculous. And this literally looks like Ready Player One. Ready Player Basketball. Like, that's literally what this is. So, first of all, I want to just say, I love that. I love the smoke cloud is literally a basketball, like a basketball hoop. That's clever. I actually really like that. And with all the worlds that he goes through, like when he first arrives, like, let's see here. I think it's a safe bet what world this is. It literally says Game of Thrones, so... Oh, God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being teleported to the world of Game of Thrones? I don't even want to imagine that. because either you're gonna be very lucky and survive, or you're gonna die a pretty gruesome death. Because I'll be honest, I haven't really seen Game of Thrones, but I do know that a lot of people die pretty horrific ways. So, you know, really, that definitely doesn't seem like the number one world I would like to be teleported to. But we have Game of Thrones. I'll be honest, I'm not. Oh wait, no, I do know. Okay, never mind. That is the Wizard of Oz, because that's the Emerald City. That's the Emerald City. And he literally goes through old school Kansas. That's the tornado. Okay, so that is the world of Wizard of Oz. And it looks like that's the only worlds we see for that instance. And then we go to Looney Tunes. Like, I mean, just the world of Looney Tunes. I mean, is there really any explanation? I don't really think there needs to be an explanation. Really doesn't. It's the Looney Tunes. It's our childhoods.
What is this?
And I love that reaction. And I love that his first instinct. He must have watched a lot of cartoons as a kid, because that was his first instinct, to be like, okay, well, I'm like this. That I love that. That is just this movie's gonna be so. Again, I know a lot of people are probably just like, oh man, no one asked for this. No one wanted a sequel. There's the first Space Jam. Well, guess what? You do still have the first Space Jam. This won't ruin it. This doesn't get rid of it. It doesn't erase it from existence. So listen, I can understand that people don't want to see this or are not a fan of this. But I mean, come on. Like, you can't tell me that at some point you weren't like, you know what? Space Jam 1 was pretty good. I wouldn't mind having a sequel at some point. So, you know what? I'm excited. And again, this looks freaking ridiculous. And it's, you know, it's Looney Tunes meets basketball. So, and let's see. I mean, we have Superman, Gandalf, King Kong, the Iron Giant. Can I just say, real quick? Iron Giant, I've noticed, has been getting a lot of love recently. Ready Player One, I mean, I've only ever seen him more recently in Ready Player One, but still, Ready Player One, and now in this, I love it. Iron Giant is such a classic freaking animated movie. It's such a classic movie, and I love it. Even if the ending still makes me emotional. Just, you know, it's great. I love it. It really is a good movie. If you've never seen The Iron Giant, I highly recommend it. It's a very good movie. So we have all of that, and now I want to actually go and take a few more shots to actually look at this, because this is where a lot of action takes place. When everyone, like, transforms. So, oh god, that's something, I know, okay, it's blurry, sorry about that, I can't seem to pause at the right moment, but that is literally the Mystery Machine. So we have Scooby-Doo in the gang. That's the Iron Giant that stomps by.
Welcome.
Evil Scientist, so, I'll be honest, I'm not sure what that's referencing. That's Noah's Ark! That's gotta be Noah's Ark, look at that. 2 of every animal, that's a giraffe, I think, I believe that's Noah's Ark. I could be wrong, I don't know, just from what I can see. So here we go, I'll be honest, I'm not sure who that is or who that is, but I do know that's Yogi, we got Yogi Bear, we got the Flintstones. Like this, Bam Bam, we got Bam Bam. This is gonna be fun. So we got King Kong, the Abominable Snowman, we have, I don't know really who that is, I'll be honest.
Space Jam.
I'm sorry, wait a minute, was that Pennywise? Are you? We got Pennywise, the dancing clown! Are you kidding me? Do you see that? Hang on, I don't know if you can see that. Oh wait, you can. Look at that! That is 100% right behind the freaking Wizard of Oz monkey. We got goddamn Pennywise, the talking clown. Or the dancing clown. Oh, this movie's gonna be ridiculous in the absolute best way possible. And just look at this. This is gonna be a cavalcade of so many different characters and just so many different universes, so many different worlds, just so many franchises. Like, come on. Like, listen, you cannot tell me that your inner child is not, like, absolutely hyped and pumped right now. You cannot tell me that your inner child is not jumping up and down with joy. Because, like, this is gonna be a wild movie. And I mean, we have this. Like, it looks like that's gonna be the night show. So it looks like, we're gonna have different basketball games. Either that, or this is just the daytime, and they're getting ready for the main event, and then at night is when it actually takes place.
Introducing.
And again, there's the Joker. Whoa, flat out Satan. Look at everybody, freaking the devil himself has joined the party. Oh god, that's not good. I love how we have like all these different characters, all these different things. Then we just have Mr. Construction Guy over here. He's just like, oh, hey man, so I'm just a construction worker. I don't know what I'm doing here, but yeah, woo! I love that. I love that. This movie's gonna be great.
The Goon Squad!
So this is the Goon Squad. Not like the Beastars from last time. You know, the Beast, the Monster. No, the Monstars. So God, I haven't seen Space Jam 1 in a while. I haven't seen it in a while. I'm sorry. It was the Monstars. So this is definitely different.
You gotta win this game.
So we have like all these different Looney Tunes, and yes, I'm aware Pepe Le Pew has been taken out of the movie. You know what? No comment. I did not want to get into any arguments with that. Just they did it. It was their decision. You know, people can either be able to accept it, be angry about it. You know, you're free to have your emotions about it. But obviously, what's done is done. That's really all I'm gonna say about it.
Let's end this.
I don't want any arguments about it. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
LeBron?
And get our son back.
And I'm just gonna say this real quick. You cannot tell me that's not a callback to the ending of the first movie when freaking Michael Jordan stretches his arm out to get the final winning basket and he stretches it out. I feel like that's a reference and they're just like, okay, listen, last time this all happened, Michael Jordan was able to make a win with that. We gotta go and make sure to have a contingency plan and make sure that, you know, when LeBron tries this shit out, we're cutting that out. That's not happening. It's not going down. It's not going down that way.
Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Alright.
I'm going old school on his butt.
Damn right you are, Granny. Show him who's the woman.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Oh. Alright, so that is Space Jam. That's the trailer. That's the first official trailer for the sequel to Space Jam. And is there really anything else to say about it? It's, again, Looney Tunes meets basketball with Ready Player One. It's basically Ready Player Basketball. That's literally what it is. So, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm excited. So, I hope you enjoy this reaction. Just as a heads up, for anyone who loves watching reaction videos, unfortunately, I'm not somebody who usually makes reaction videos. I only do it every now and then. Granted, now that the last episode of RWBY has come out, for anyone who's a fan of Rooster Teeth stuff and a big fan of RWBY, I did say I was going to finally do a full reaction series of Volume 8. I waited too long, and then I decided to just wait until the whole season's out, and then I'm going to go and record all 14 episodes, do my reactions, and then release them periodically, like maybe 1 or 2 a day. Actually, I'll probably just release 1 a day, because I feel 2 is excessive. So I'll release 1 a day, and it will take 2 weeks to get all 14 episodes out, and that's what I'm going to do. So, final moment. If anybody is a fan of Rooster Teeth and loves the web series RWBY, tune in, because I will be making sure to get started on that after this weekend, and I will be trying to get some episodes out either Monday or Tuesday. So, watch out for that. Anyway, without further ado, Mellow Man 20 once more. Really do hope you enjoyed the reaction. I had a blast with this video. I had a blast watching this, so hopefully you had a good time with this as well. So, please, take care of yourselves. And you keep being as awesome as you possibly can be. Because I know you can. Alright, I'm out. Sorry, I'm always so bad with ending videos. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Alright, take care everybody. Be awesome. See you all later.